We don't use 10日 nowadays because nowadays you will use 10日咧 people will think that it is 10 days because 日 the word 日 itself already means days. So when you say refer to the sun 咧 when you use the number 咧now you cannot just say 10日 or 10太陽 because you can omit the number. You cannot if it is 1 you can omit the 1. Number can be omitted if it is 1, but if it is more than 1 and then the measure unit you cannot omit it, okay? Even 日咧 when you say 日咧 you cannot say 一太陽 you must say 一個太陽 okay? Or just say 太陽 but when there are 10個太陽啦 okay? 咁有10個太陽會點啊？好熱 Of course it is not normal, so the story is about that abnormal situation, so now is 10 is abnormal, okay? Yeah, okay? 天上面 last time you learned that 草地上面係咪 so 天 is the sky right 上面that means up in the heaven. Of course in English you don't have on the sky, you only have in the sky right because sky is seems is an immense area. Everything can only be in the sky right but for Chinese so here you can see the concept of the Chinese as the Westerner. In the Chinese concept, they have 天上邊. Why? Because the 天 is much higher than them. Okay? So when they say 天上邊, that means high up the heaven. So this is even the choice of words, choice of preposition. You will know that the concept of the philosophy. The concept in philosophy is different. So the lexical form, the language logic is also different. Okay, so that's why you cannot use your language logic to think of another language logic. Okay, you must follow that language you learn. Okay, so yeah, 天上邊啦. So now you understand why 上邊啦. Okay, yeah, you can use above, right? You won't say on the sky, but you will say above the sky, right? We seldom say in 嘅，會 say 上邊啊。你睇到天上邊有雲喎，天上邊有雀仔喎 ，even just a bird flying by, we still say 上邊。Because our concept is they are higher than me, the heaven is higher than me, and then something in the sky is higher than us. So that's why we say 上邊。Yeah. So 有10個太陽喺天上邊啦。Continue。Yeah， 同時同咧means together 嘛。For example，我同你去街咁就together 啦。咁同時咧時 means the time 啊嘛。同時咧 that means the same time。同 can also mean the same。For example，你件衫同佢嗰件相同喎，that means the same 啦。OK，so 同時 means same time。that means in the same time，that means in the meantime，即係。Two things happen together. Okay? When this thing happen, in the meantime, another thing also happen. Yeah, 即係同時啦，即係有10個太陽appear in the same time in the heaven. Yeah. That means in the sky you can see 10 suns. Okay? In English, you still say that. Oh, you look, there are 10 suns in the sky. But in Chinese, we still say that. Oh, 你睇下天上邊有10個太陽喎，天上邊。Okay? 有10個太陽 ，OK，OK， continue。嗱，農作物枯死晒啦，要 know 死啦，喂死啊！嗱，6 4死 ，yes， 死係what 痛 ，say 死。Yeah， 死係通 two 啊，4咧 say 死4啊，4係通 3，OK，so 死通 two 就death 啦，咁就枯死啦，枯咧 means wither when the plant die because of overdry that means wither，OK， 就等於枯啦，枯死 ，OK，and then 有10個太陽出現啦，啲農作物 means 就 crop 啦。You can see the crop only one word, okay? But 農作物 there are 3 words. Why? Because 農 means farming, agriculture. 物咧 means something, or means objects. Okay, that means those things concerning with agriculture. That means the plants, the crops. You can see that if the plant itself, we will call it 農作物. Yeah. 農作物啦 You can just call 植物 if it is only a plant. But 農作物 that means those plant particular you farm it. Okay? You plant it for farming, then that is 農作物. Yeah. In English, you will use just crop, right? C-R-O-P. Yeah. That's it. So crops, 農作物啦 Okay? Yeah. And then, but you cannot say 農植物喎。植物 is 植物，植物 is the plant. You see the plant everywhere, okay? But 農作物 that means you see those plants in the farming. Someone plant it or the farmers plant the rice, okay? That is 農作物啦。Okay? And okay, so continue. Yeah.係啊，咁I go back a little bit。咁搞到啲農作物搞咧you still remember when I teach you 教咧I remind you don't say 搞搞 means someone disturb you or someone making some physical assault on you, okay? Especially when we say a man 搞a woman, then it's a physical assault, okay? Or a sexual seduction, okay? That's 搞, okay? So here 搞 itself actually means stirring up or disturb the original situation, then that's 搞啦. So 搞到啲農作物 that means the subcontinent so hot. So they will destroy the crops, right? So here you can translate to destroy. That means they disturb the normal situation of the crops. That means destroy lor, right? Yeah. But we don't. But if you translate destroy into 搞咧, it is not correct. But here, but 搞 because Cantonese is too concise. We just use one word 搞. We don't need to say that 嗰啲太陽咧就破壞咗植物嘅生存條件，於是咧佢哋就枯死啦。No, we just want to 搞死咗佢哋。That's it. Because we all know that how the 太陽 can 搞死啲植物啦。Of course, it is not physical or sexual assault, right? It is only because the suns are too hot. So we can. So you know that why Chinese can be so concise, because Chinese people actually tend to imagine. That's why our critics, you know, the English critics for any book, for any literature,